Kind of a late start to the video here, but I didn't think to record one. If you can't tell, let me just, yee-hoo. Doing a body lift for my four-wheeler. Kind of the cheap way to do it. Yeah, not many people do it like this. I really don't want to do it like this, but I mean, it's the easiest way to get some more quote-unquote lift, be able to clear a bigger tire, look better, whatever. Yeah, I decided to try my hand at it today. I'm doing it's about 3 inches, a body lift. And, yeah, it's pretty simple so far. All I've done, which is kind of overkill, I guess, well, I cut this off. You have to cut this off. I mean, I smoothed it out so when it's painted, it'll look good. And I cut these mounts off. I'm probably gonna cut these off once the other piece is on. That way, it don't look like, that way it just looks a little better. And I'm gonna set this up there so y'all can kind of get an idea. It's not, I'm really not anywhere near done. I just burned these in because these are in a good spot. And of course, the welds on the outside look way worse than the welds on the inside. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay, this is a rough estimate where it'll sit, how much taller it'll be. It's smaller than it looks, really. It's 3 inches, and I plan on pulling my rear shock and going back to stock. That way, my four-wheeler isn't leaning forward, but I mean, yeah, it's just, you can see how it works. I mean, you just literally double stack a frame. They do 450 formats like this, but they're way easier since they got that square tubing frame. Yeah, I mean, everything else will be the same. And I mean, you can even go as far as like cutting these out. All right, and I'm gonna cut these probably. Oh no, I am. I'm gonna cut these. I could even cut these out. I wanna maybe weld a bar here somewhere, and then like here, and get rid of this section and build drop brackets for the motor mounts, because it's way easier to pull a motor with a body lift versus without a body lift. It's kind of like one of the benefits, I guess, is you don't have to kind of wiggle it out. You can literally just pick it up, come out. And I mean, if this is out, it'll look way better. You won't see this and be like, oh, well, there's a frame and then another frame. It'll actually kind of look more like a legit body lift. But obviously, this will never be a legit body lift. I kind of want to cut this off, cut this out, and tie this in, cut this out, so it's all good. Cut these. This will stay. Cut this, obviously. Yeah. Okay, made some more progress. Right now, smoothing down where these bars were. Kind of making it look better. I'm gonna need to figure something out to make this look better. Still gotta cut these off and these. I got these on there. These are like an 1/8 inch lower than those, or less. So it's gonna be pretty dead even. And these shouldn't interfere with the steering. If they do, I can just cut them right there and be fine. Let me set it up there and get a look at it. I got it set on here. It'll be close. I can always just trim them like I said though, and it'll be fine. I don't know why I didn't realize it was that close, but it looks like it'll probably just slide right in there. I'll take this off, and here, let's take this off. Grab these. These are just the testers. Oh, brother. That's so perfect. Even better is eventually I can put a bearing right here. Shoo. Yeah, I like that, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot better than just having nothing there. Because, I mean, one day, if I put a center bearing right here, that'll eliminate ever having to change this bearing. Almost. I mean, you still have to, but yeah, dude, that'd be really nice. Then, yeah, make your steering stronger. I mean, not that anybody ever has problems with steering. Yeah, that's dead on the money, though. It's what you want. I'm over here guesstimating. I've used a tape measure 4 times, so it could be done eyeball, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to get back to it, and hopefully we'll finish this thing up tonight. Alrighty. Got it tacked on, all 4 spots. Gonna tackle this tomorrow, because I want to tie this in. Probably shorten this and tie it in here or something. I want to tie this in, though, so it's all one. And figure something out for the back to make it look better, because I really don't like the look of having 2 DAC rack mounts. So we'll figure that out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe run a piece of flat plate from here, like slanted, kind of like this is already, and then just lopping it off right there. Got these removed for the air box, both sides. I mean, I have lots of room. Got these removed. Taking the carb is gonna be easy. Taking it off is gonna be easy now. Let's see. What else did I remove? Oh, grinded these. Well, not grinded. Welded them in. My back hurts really bad, so I didn't really grind too much. These bars, I grounded them down, so it's all flush right there. Let's see, what else changed? Nothing really. Yeah, it's looking great. And I'm thinking I can cut this here, combine it, run a metal here, and then run a brace from like here to here or something, so I can cut this piece out and then make a mount for there, or leave it like it is. I'm not too sure yet. Then, well, I was gonna cut these off, but I probably still will. I just wanted to see it all tacked together. I mean, tacks are easy to take off. Yeah, it's getting there. I still might take this off. I'm not sure. It's a lot of work, but I mean, it's worth it in the end. I mean, look how clean it's looking right here. Honestly, might put a flat plate here to make it prettier, because I'm not cutting all that off and doing all that. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, flat plating it. That way it's all one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where it was cut and all open. I cut and bent it down and welded this back together. Looks like I might need to go back over this one, weld that right there. I know that I caught myself kind of trying to rush tonight, so I finished up some things and I'm gonna go inside. That way I start fresh tomorrow and don't fuck anything up. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, well, that escalated quickly. I forgot to take videos yesterday. It's about done. I need to lower the bumper. I'm gonna cut about 2 inches out and sleeve it. Lower that. Just kind of leaning back. That's about the only thing I gotta do right now besides tie that in eventually. But we got everything else. And true body lift. Because you got all this room now, which is what I wanted. We tied this in. Pretty sure I showed that. Back here looks good. The exhaust is done. Built a mount out of old motor mount. That I can't get that bolt in. I couldn't on the last frame. Yikes! Don't look at that. I made a stud instead of putting a bolt in it. It's a stud, so you just take this nut off and it pulls off. I kind of like that better. The weld on the exhaust ain't the best. I'm not a welder. I just do dumb shit. I mean, yeah, it'll hold. I filled this up with weld because it was leaking right there, but I mean, it's there. Everything's done. Shouldn't be too long before go ride it around and whatever. Cleaning up the shop right now, but I mean, it's pretty tall. It's 30s and it's on stock suspension beside the 2-inch lift in the back, or not a lift, a bigger shock. And yeah, it's pretty tall. I'm thinking of getting a stretch, 2-inch stretch maybe, one of these days, or 2 or 4, something. Probably, whatever would center it right there. And then I'm thinking probably shorten the floorboard, cut it, shorten it so I can put a 32 in the front and the back. So I want to go 32-inch Aztecs now because I've got more than enough room to clear it. Yeah, this Fuller was literally on this frame 2 days ago and it was complete, and I was riding around in the creek, so not bad. It was complete yesterday. This was nothing yesterday besides the finished frame, and it only took a day, not even, because we went and swapped my rims around from my tires, and what else? We went to town and all that. So I mean, yeah, it didn't take too long. Literally a weekend project, got it done. Sunburnt as hell from the welder and whatever, but that's my own fault.